Hello, welcome back. I'm Keith. Oops, this is All Things Tenerife, and I'm down at Vista Sur Shopping Centre just beside the Sun King and Chucky's. Hang on a sec, let me turn you around. Now, right way around. Yeah, so say down here, beach is starting to fill up. Another glorious day yesterday, actually, believe it or not, it was raining yesterday. We had a good, I'd say 6-7 hours of rain, which is good news, I suppose, for the mountains, for where the fires were. It will certainly finish off that, dampen that down completely. So yeah, that was all good. As far as I'm aware, there were no injuries or fatalities during those fires, so that's all good for the people that were living up there. I'm sure it was very scary for anybody who had family living up there or who had properties up there. So that seems to be all done and dusted, and everything back to normal again. But as I say, we had a good 6 hours rain. It was quite heavy. I've only ever seen rain once before that, when I was here in Tenerife, and that was about 3 years ago or thereabouts. And again, that was seriously heavy rain. But what can I say? It does rain the odd time in Tenerife, just not that often. So, where are we? We're just coming up, as I said, the Vista Sur on the left, and we're just coming up to the bottom of the Golden Mile. So, we're still on the search. That question I was asked, where to go to for live music and entertainment in Tenerife. I suppose this is number 3 of where to find live music in Tenerife. So, one of my favourite strips of bars would be just off the Golden Mile. So if we walk up as far as the fountain, and I'll show you where to go from there. And it's the home of one of my favourite Irish bars. I was having this discussion with a group the other day in the pub. Actually, was in an Irish bar up in the Gulf, and particular bar, cracking little spot, good atmosphere. There's no music in it, but it's got a good vibe. It's got a good Irish bar vibe. Owned by a couple. He has Irish heritage, she is Irish, and yeah, it's a cracking little bar, good little vibe up. But we were saying, what makes an Irish bar? And to me, it's not necessarily that they have Irish music, or even that it's owned by Irish people. There's a vibe off an Irish bar that you don't get anywhere else. There's a bit of crack, bit of chat. I can't put my finger on it, but there is one that we were in while we were here, and it ticked none of those boxes, only for the fact that it was actually owned by an Irishman. I won't name it, but it was owned by an Irishman, and I mean as Irish as the tricolour, proper Irishman. The bar had no atmosphere whatsoever, no cracking at all. It was just a bar, and how it makes money I don't know, but it does. And yeah, so with that in mind, the bar I'm going to finish this vlog on is a proper Irish bar. It's a pure Irish bar, 100%, absolute red, green, white and orange, shamrock wielding, diddly eye singing Irish bar. So, this hotel has been absolutely ripped apart. For those of you who remember it, the Mediterranean Palace, completely. It's been under construction since we got here 3 weeks ago, and they're still, and it looks like they're going to be doing it for months to come. It's a complete renovation. Everything's been stripped out. As you can see, every single room is getting something done to it. This area is nice and quiet at the moment, but normally at night this place is absolutely rocking. It's one of the most popular strips down south, and I have to say, it's not necessarily one of my favourites. It's got some really great restaurants in it, which I love. And it's say manically busy. There's a great atmosphere in it, but I don't know what it is about it. Maybe it's too modern for me. I like old buildings, I like old stuff. Yeah, really showing my age now. It's not even that I like things that are old. Like I love Los Abrigas, El Madano. That's beautiful up there because it's real Canarian. You know, it's got that old style. It's a beautiful area. You've quite a huge amount of restaurants up along here. Okay, absolutely. Now we'll go up to the fountain and we're going to do a little U-ey and go back, and I'll show you this little strip. You can see it's getting busy down here at the moment, so we'll see. Well, we're going up as far as here. We have fountain that's on for a change. Not as spectacular as it normally is. Okay, so we're going through this little gap at the back. The Imperial Taipan up there. I'll shut up for a minute. Yeah. At the moment it's 28 degrees. Feels like a hell of a lot more than 28 degrees, let me tell you. I'd have happily jumped into that because I'm melting here. Okay, so if you go through here, through the gap, you have the Four Seasons. Popular little spot. Very popular spot. So you can see we're at the back of Harry's Bar, back at the Safari Centre, Bombay Blue up there. That is a nice restaurant. Actually, I've eaten it before. I'm not sure what sort of reviews it gets, but I've eaten it in it probably 3 or 4 times. And yeah, haven't had a bad meal in it yet, so put it on your list of places to try and let me know what you think. Now, okay, with the aid of not such clever editing, when you come out of the bank there, hang a right and then hang a left, and that brings you down here. It's ironic that I get lost, and I do. I'm dreadful with directions, considering I was an ex-taxi driver, which for 10 years, over 10 years, not surprising really. Anyway, Bramson List, cracking little spot, famous Highland Paddies. So as I said, this is number 3 of where to go if you want live music. So here you are again. Billy Joel. I mean, who'd have known? So this little strip is where you find, I think, the best Irish bar on the island. Without a question, people ask me where you go, and this is it. The best Irish bar on the, and there's the owner of the best Irish bar in Tenerife. Fergal, how you doing? How you doing? Good.
Sorry we're not open.
No, you're good. I'm just doing a little walk around. People,
Yeah,
I have a YouTube channel and people are asking where to go for good music. Had to bring them down here. Had to. No, talk to you again. So this is it. That, as you say, was Fergal himself. That's the man who owns the place. He sings down here, God, 7 nights a week. And if you want seriously good Irish bar, hang on a sec. Yeah, if you want a seriously good Irish bar, and I'm in a proper full of crack Irish bar, this place is rammed to the rafters every night of the week. It's not just Fergal, there's another young girl who sings down here as well. Can't think of her name at the moment, but she's fantastic. I think she won Newcomer of the Year in the Tenerife Awards, Music Awards last year. Fantastic young girl, brilliant singer, absolutely top class. So this is it, the hole in the wall. Without question, the best Irish bar in Tenerife, particularly in Tenerife South. Okay, so if you like what you're saying, keep watching. Thank you for subscribing, hit the bell for notification, and please share. And that's it. I'll say slán leat, and I'll talk to you in the next one.